is serious business.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for.
You goddamn right this is serious.
Yes. I am your man, Kevin Gordon Thomas.
You already know what it is. Clutch time.
It's the Heartless Arliss.
Yes, and this is Serious Business, the Not So Serious Podcast, episode 28.
There's no tune for 28. We can't have no rhyme, no nothing. 28 to 28. I don't know. We got nothing?
28. I want to go on a date with my boo. It's quarantine. It's killing me. You know what to do.
Quarantine.
Arliss, I mean, Clutch, where your freestyles at? Give us a quick quarantine freestyle.
No, you gotta pay for that.
You gotta pay for that?
That's why you gotta swipe up.
Clutch has an OnlyFans, so holler at him for that. Welcome to Serious Business, yo. First things first. Moment of silence one time. If you're listen to this, it's Tuesday. So tomorrow it will be John Witherspoon's birthday. One time for Granddad. Yep. If you don't know who Granddad is, I don't know. I can't help you. So let's move on. You guys feeling good?
Yes, sir.
I haven't seen you guys in person in a while.
Yeah.
It is what it is. It looks like
I see the tear rolling down the cheek.
I was sweating earlier, but
okay.
It's I don't know. Who knows? They might extend the lockdown. I don't know. Possibly.
Bro, I'm getting.
Say that again.
They just did.
They just did?
Yeah, until February 10th. I heard.
Oh, that's the school.
Everything too. They extended everything to 2 weeks.
Bro, I'm getting sick of this lockdown shit. Honestly, if my kids don't go back to school, they're gonna end up being retarded, yo. Like, no, these niggas need to go back to school, man. My kids are just like struggling. My kids don't want to be doing this online shit, yo.
Yeah.
They don't. Like, I want to go back to school.
And you're not scared of them.
I want you to go back to school.
And you're not scared of them catching something and bringing it home?
No. You know, Jamaicans have the cure for that. They have some sort of mix-up or some
sort of tea.
Some sort of ginger tea. I would be scared, bro. If I had kids, go on.
Go, man. Who cares? Deal with it.
Yeah, you'll be all right.
A lot of the cases haven't really been in the school compared to workplaces and just main, like, you know, out and about people doing parties. The schools have been pretty, like my kid's school had one case and there's 2 cases in their school.
2 cases in the school?
2 cases.
Wow.
Suitcases?
Suitcases.
Jeez.
So, I don't know. These kids need to go back to school. It's not good for them to be at home on their own.
Yeah, homeschooling, because they, like, I don't know, any homeschool kid that I've ever known, they're just awkward, like socially awkward. Socially
awkward.
Social cues and shit like that. They just don't understand it. They don't get it. You can't be mad at somebody who never knew. Do you know what I mean?
It's very hard. It's very hard to develop social skills not being social.
Yeah.
You just got skills.
None of them social.
Yeah. So when you're crying at people for not saying hi to you or some shit, like,
yeah,
you're just mentally soft. I don't know. It's gonna be weird.
Mom, isn't he supposed to say hi? Yes, but he was raised in a school.
But I don't even think it's gonna be like that. It's just gonna be like I think they'll be seen as, it's gonna be a bunch of them. They're just gonna all be kind of rude in a way because there's nobody to respond. So they'll just, in my mind, it'll just be processed as, okay, I can just keep moving forward or doing whatever because you heard me. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that'll come off in like weird ways, like, oh, that was kind of all right, asshole.
Yeah.
That's how I see it. That's like what makes sense in my head, right? But
so do you think this generation of homeschoolers, virtual learners are going to be messed up forever? Like
there's going to be a batch. It's going to be kind of weird.
Yeah.
Not all, right? It's just like, the generation, like it'll just be like a couple, maybe like 50,000 of them. That's just going to be weird.
Think about the kids who just started in September and like this is their first.
Yeah.
this is their first year of school.
Yeah. A lot of them, it's gonna be hard because they're gonna be relying on mom and dad so much now. Like the attachment issues are just gonna be, I don't know. Like how was it at first sending your youth to school?
The same way it was. Oh, you mean like first time they went to school ever?
First ever. Had to leave home and go out to school. None of them were crying? None of them? All three of them were fine?
Oh, how did they feel? I thought you were asking how I felt. I felt no way. I was like, can't wait.
We all listen. We're at episode 28. I think everybody knows how you would have felt.
Okay.
And even if I went back even further, Arliss, how did you feel when you had no kids? Yo, I felt great.
I was happy. But I don't remember if he cried. I don't think he cried. I think he was excited to go, you know. He got on. There was like, I think it was like the second day is that he didn't want to get on the bus or some shit, but like, and he has to take a bus, right? So the first day, I don't think he cried. He was excited. We hyped it up the whole time. This guy was ready and he went, he said it was cool. Next day, he said he didn't want to go. She was, you know, she was just like, whatever. She's like, I'm going to school. I get to see my friends. Yeah. It's the moms that really add the drama.
Yeah.
Oh my God, my little baby's going to school. And the kids are looking like, this is a sad situation. Why is my mom crying?
There was something that we're going to talk about, but I guess it kind of works with what we're talking about even now, just like admitting when you're wrong. Like, will there be a generation of kids who just like, I don't know, they're just always right or whatever? That makes no sense. I just want to ask, like,
do I think our kids are going to think they're always right?
Yeah.
Of course they are. They think they know everything.
You guys are getting me so hyped up to have kids.
They don't know about the belt.
Don't get hyped to have kids, yo.
No?
Nah, fuck that.
Well,
kids are cool and shit, you know. Kids are cool and all. But like, it's a lifetime commitment.
Yeah. Whatever.
That's the cliche.
And you can't even commit to church.
No, I slept, man. Bro, this weekend was so crazy for work, man. I slept through church, bro. That's how you know man's tired. I slept through church, bro. We filming this even late. Like we're supposed to film on Sundays. I slept through Sunday. Sunday was a wrap for me. Rap. We shooting this the day before that this was supposed to come out. But anyway, can you admit when you're wrong?
Hell no. I don't know. It depends.
Arliss, I'll answer for you. No, I can't.
I can. But I just have
solid proof.
I've never been wrong enough to have to admit it. so
wrong enough.
Listen, you're 75% wrong, baby. So you're 51% wrong. So you got to take it out, girl.
You got to take the L.
You got to take the L. I can admit when I'm wrong. I feel like you're stupid, but then when you explain it to me, I'm like, shit. I'll tell you one person. This dude wanted to come on to the podcast. We're gonna wait till we can do everything live. Teleska, this nigga Mike cannot admit when he is wrong. Yo, this guy will take it to his.
You know, grave. He's gonna when he hears this, he's gonna pause it at that very second and call you.
He's gonna call me out, Katie. Why you blast me on the podcast? I can't even speak for myself. I'm speaking for him. This guy will. Like I was saying before the pod, this nigga will stab you, and you will look at him, look at the knife, look at him, look at the knife. Yo, you stab me. Yeah, I don't want to stab. Like, you know,
a stab. I don't think that's a stab. That was more like a jab.
It's like a laceration, but you know, it's like.
I mean, yeah, I could admit when I'm wrong. Especially when it's like when you're back in the corner, you have nowhere to go. It's like, shit, what do? I got no more
haymakers.
I don't even do the haymakers. I rather just admit when I'm wrong. If I have to do a haymaker, I'd rather admit I'm wrong, because that's when I know I'm well wrong. If I'm stretching, you know,
yeah,
that's the point. Okay, all seriousness, if I have to stretch to prove an argument, that's when I know I'm wrong.
Okay.
Because you can get called out for stretching all the time. So I just won't even, I'll either not say I'm wrong. I'll either say I'm wrong, or I just will stop debating the argument. I'll just be like, okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because when you start stretching, you start sounding stupid.
Yeah, there are times when I realize I'm wrong after winning the fight, and I'm just like, shit.
Damn it.
You remember those ones?
Yeah.
And you realize after, you're like,
damn. That's when you have to go and apologize.
Well, or you just say, well, God, my bad for this one. Just keep it between me and you, all right? It's me and you, all right, big dog? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you do when you're a man of God, right?
The only one can judge me is Jesus.
You know what I'm saying? He got my back. Said 1-2 prayer. I don't know, man. That's yeah, it depends.
Have you ever been so wrong where that you just have to go back? You have no choice but to go back?
Yeah, those ones hurt the most. Especially if it's like a day later. Like the more time that goes on,
Yeah.
That part sucks the most. But then it's like us as people, maybe we just want to kind of breeze it over sometimes. Like Mike will breeze it over from here till forever.
Yeah.
He'll still breezing shit over. But like when you try to bring it back up and then you try to play it off and then that person looks at you like, nigga, you know you was wrong, bro. Just say you wrong. Come on.
You know you was wrong for that.
Say you wrong, you know? So
Clutch, I know you don't think you're wrong ever, because that's why you ain't saying shit.
Yeah, I know. This nigga's so silent. Bro, you know what? I think Mike's going to be like, yeah, Clutch knows what I'm talking about. Clutch knows what I'm talking about.
Wrong ain't in my vocabulary.
No, I'll admit when I'm wrong, but for the most part, I come with facts. That's why I don't gamble. Because,
Facts.
You need the proof. The proof is in the pudding.
You need that pudding.
Yeah.
The pudding pops.
No
Quaaludes.
No Quaaludes. I think more people should be on. Okay, I think women should know when they're wrong and admit when they're wrong.
Yo, I can't lie, man. Kat, like if I call her out on some shit, like she'll admit it. She'll admit it, bro.
I was gonna be like, here comes a fucking spinning roundhouse kick.
Nah, bro. This guy just got kicked yesterday. He's like, I ain't playing shit. Why you think he knocked out? Why you think he was knocked out? Nate Robinson in this business.
Yeah, it's wild. Bro, that whole day was shook, G. Oh my god, it's funny.
Bro, I'm just saying, yo.
I had too much of that holy water.
Yo, bro, we was here at the work, bro, till like 4.
Jeez.
Don't tell me you slept in the dog bed again.
Nah, don't talk to Jack. Don't talk to their shit. Nah.
Yo, we're walking into it's like you're walking into a hot kitchen, a roast after a roast.
Yeah, I talk too much shit.
Oh man,
baby.
That's hilarious.
Oh my gosh, dog. Yo, all right.
How would you rate the sleep?
Bro, I'll tell you right now. Yo, watch this. So Friday night, I was here super late. I was doing some shit. Then Saturday, I came here at 6. We didn't leave till like 4 in the morning, right? So my ass is crazy tired. So I went home. I'm like, all right, I'm going to go to church. I'm going to go do serious business and whatever, whatnot. Yo, you ever took one of them long showers? Bro, but I showered before because I'm like, I'm going to stay awake. Bro, I swear to you, I think at first I told Kat, I was like, yo, baby, I was in the shower for like half an hour. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I think I was in the and kudos to my water bill, to the water company, because they kept that hot water running. Bro, I swear to God, I think I was in the shower for at least an hour and a half. I don't know, man. I'm just being honest.
You knocked out?
Multiple times.
I'll say what.
Yeah.
The steam and it just.
Yo, I was like, it was like, I got out of the shower and I heard church going on my mom's TV. I'm like, it's church time already? Shit, I'm not making it. Like I said, okay. So I whatever. Soft. I'm gonna get there late. And then I woke up at 6 p.m. So that was my day.
Didn't even know what happened.
and that was pretty much it, yo. So the sleep was blessed, man. Sleep was blessed.
So would you rate it a 10 Nate Robinson sleeps or 5 Conor McGregor's?
Man, yo, Conor, man, he's definitely changed me. But it was like a Nate Robinson, man, because Nate was out. Like Nate, remember, Conor at least got up.
He had his eyes open.
You know what I'm saying? And then he was doing, and then he was doing, then Bernie Sanders had him in that sleeper,
Bernie
right?
Sanders had him in there.
Yo, how raw were these niggas with them memes, bro? This week,
Yo, the Bernie Sanders.
which is okay. You tell me. Okay, here it is. Perfect game for serious business. Tell me the best Bernie Sanders meme that you've seen this week.
Shit,
Bro,
honestly, that's hard because I've seen like 5 million. And
first off, thank you for listening to Serious Business. Make sure you watch all of us on all of our social media platforms. This is an impromptu game, even. Yeah. Our Twitter at Serious Biz, our Instagram at Serious Business at Serious Business Podcast. Business is spelled BIZNESS, and our YouTube. Subscribe to it at Serious Biz. Bernie Sanders' best meme. I know mine. Man. There were so many, bro, but I know mine.
Cheers.
Dude, they did one. This is before the McGregor fight. They did one of a guy in an arm bar.
Yeah.
I showed it to you guys. And it had Bernie applying the arm bar. For me, I was done after that, man. I said
that was so good, yo.
That was the most raw one I seen. Clutch, I know you're looking. This guy looking.
No, the funniest one that I seen before the McGregor was Bernie Sanders sitting in the freezer chair. No, in the freezer chair with his arms crossed.
Bro, there was one.
I'll pull it up right now. Like,
oh my God, yo, there was one with
No, you know. Okay, here's my funniest one I saw. It's a meme and it goes when the guy says to the girl, "So what? You're just gonna sit there with your attitude?" And it's Bernie Sanders.
Yo, guy.
Oh
bro,
my God, yo.
These niggas
hilarious. The internet.
Bro, there was a Star Trek one.
Oh yeah, I seen that one.
Focus. it's not even focusing.
Hilarious.
But, yo, it was. Oh, hold on.
Because you don't got a Pixel. Just saying.
Huh?
Yeah, you do.
He does have a Pixel.
I have a Pixel. It's my camera that's not focusing. Bro, there was so many that I seen. There was
the one when it's like, oh, sit there and don't touch nothing.
Yo, it's like the one of the memes was saying everybody came dressed in a long black coat and Bernie's all, this is my good coat, so I'm gonna wear my good coat.
Bro, honestly, when I saw that original picture, I didn't think of it as a meme. This generation, man,
it's too quick.
Dude, like, oh man.
Bro, yo, you know it was a good one?
Oh, the Drake one.
Oh, the Drake, yeah, him and Drake sitting on the CN Tower.
They said who did it better?
I didn't see that. They did that. Bro, did you see the one J. Cole did?
Oh, on the house? On the rooftop?
Dude, he redid the 2014 Forest Hill.
Yeah.
What's it? Sorry, what's the address? Something Forest. You know which album I'm talking about. The rooftop.
Forest Hill, yeah.
Yeah, Forest Hill. So he's promoting his new shoes. They're trash. Let's come on, be honest, man. I love Cole, but them shoes is the
last ones were better, and the last
ones were dopey. Them color one, the cat hates that. Cat hates all those designs. But yeah, this one was
they can go on.
Yeah, the first one was dope, bro. With the multicolor, that was sick. I like that.
Oh, the multicolor on the bottom.
On the bottom, those were dope. Yeah. But this new yellow one. Anyway, so they redid it where it's Bernie sitting on J. Cole's house. Oh my God.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Gee. Oh, I seen a next one. Twilight. Everybody in Twilight sitting down. You just see everybody in Twilight.
That meme is too great.
Gee.
Too great.
Too great. There was another one. You know the ladies at the View, Whoopi Goldberg and all of them. And you just see Bernie sitting there. Dog. Or baptisms be like.
Guy went viral.
Yo,
funny, man.
Bernie better be getting paid.
Huh?
Bernie's
getting paid for those memes.
Well, here's the thing. So he was even saying how the girl who made his gloves, who knit his gloves together, she's getting so many people calling her, trying to get a part of the business. Like they want the gloves, and she pretty much turned everyone down. It's like, listen, I'm a single mom. I have a job. Like I don't have time to make you gloves. I'm like, okay, you just lost maybe like a quick 50 grand.
Yeah. And,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like find a way to mass produce that shit. Like that was an easy hustle, bro.
Facts.
Come on.
That's what I would have done. I wouldn't even have said I knitted them. I would have just ordered them on like Alibaba and freaking have them shipped over from China. You know what I'm saying? Have them shipped over and just be like, yo. Yeah, here I knitted these one time.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I got you. I got you.
Hey, dude, don't be tripping, yo. I delivered 61 packages of Lululemon to one house.
No way.
Wow.
Crazy. You already know they're making those fakes.
Oh, for sure.
They're making fakes, 100%. That
sure.
Remen.
Dolce and Gambino.
No, Dose.
Which one?
It with the juice. With the Dose.
the juice. Oh man.
Oh my gosh, man, that's so funny. Yo, all right. I want to know because we've been. I want to know. I want you guys. There's another viral video going around. I want you guys to rate yourself honestly,
10.
Physically on
10.
Physical aspects of your body.
10.
Rate yourself honestly.
10.
Honestly, rating yourselves. Clutch, you what?
10.
Mr. KT?
I'll give myself an 8 from the front. No, 8 with my hat on, 7 with my hat off, and like 6.5 from the side. I don't have a good side profile. I'll tell you that right now. I know that.
I am a solid 5.5 on a good day.
Okay. Why would you say that about yourself?
Oh, I don't know. It's
You
just
being
something
honest?
that came up in my head.
Oh, okay.
Well,
My side profile, I don't have a good side profile at all, bro. I'm not sexy from the side.
I mean, well, Clutch, you can't be a 10 because according to this video, 10 is
Supermodel or model status.
Model status.
You know,
show me the contract status.
So I sent that same video to one of my boys.
Yeah.
I work with, and he's like, honestly, fuck that guy. He's like, if you're bringing down somebody, like if you're not trying to bring positivity and bringing up someone, then like I'm like you have nothing to say to me. Like I'm not trying to hear what you're trying to say.
No, you know why I don't agree with that?
Mm-hmm.
Because you know what you're getting into. You know the content. You know what he's about. Now I get it, uplifting people and all this other shit, whatever.
Positivity.
But I get it, positivity. But nigga, everybody got to be positive, bro. We can't give no feedback.
Bro,
No,
I've seen solid twos call themselves a dime. Okay, I've seen solid twos.
Obviously, everybody got to carry themselves well, but it's like I don't know. You just be realistic. I'm not.
But I think what my buddy was trying to say is it's more like a confidence boost. Like because if you see yourself as like a 4, then you're gonna feel like you know what I mean. Like, but if you
listen at the end of the day,
confidence boost. If you need a confidence boost, you're not confident enough.
Okay, well, hold on now. But
that's what I'm saying.
It's like everything at the end of the day is it's not objective, right? It's subjective. So it's what's appeasing to you because somebody might, think that you so damn fine. You know what I mean? Like, there might be a specific set of girls who are attracted to you. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like that's just what it was. Growing up, bigger set girls were attracted to me a lot. Do you know what I mean? That's just how it goes. You know what I'm saying? So
because you have some chocolate.
But there's a difference though. Everybody can agree that Beyonce is banging, right? Nobody can sit here and tell me Beyonce is ugly.
Yeah.
Right? It doesn't matter if you're attracted to her or not. She's not she's freaking Beyonce. Yeah. So there's when you get to in my opinion, you get to a certain level of rating, right?
Yeah, but
it's undeniable.
Okay, boom. But pause now. Why I say it's subjective too, because look at it now. When you go to Britain and you see those supermodels, bro, how many of them supermodels in Britain got bucked a hole in their teeth? I'm like, yo, that's
just how they are. That's just how they are.
That shit sexy, bro. Like, yeah, I think it's funny. But again, it's subjective.
Universal. That's not like a universal type of thing.
Okay.
Like Beyonce is a universal type of dime piece. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And
okay, perfect example. Perfect example. This is why you don't have to have talent. We're just looking at physiques because she has no talent. Cassie is banging.
Cassie?
But she got no talent.
Cassie is banging.
But she got no talent.
You don't need to have talent to be banging.
So you can agree that she's only had like one good song?
I can agree that she's had several good songs.
Yeah, it's like, why do you gotta do this? Why do you gotta do this for every time?
Several. Okay.
Bro.
Okay. Cassie's banging. She's undeniable, bro.
What's wrong with you guys?
They just love your serious business.
Yeah, no, I'm taking a drink, man. Don't worry about me.
Okay. So I have a question then. Or is too much confidence a bad thing? Guys, girls, anybody?
Hold on now. Pause.
Up, down, left, right, up, down, left, right, left.
These, all right, yeah.
Code activated.
Oh man, CJ, bro, when he gets the bazooka, yep. You know that sound effect? I don't know who the hell told these girls this is sexy, but fake lips is not. You don't get upgraded to. It doesn't upgrade you a point in my eyes. As I'm saying, a lot of it's subjective,
Absolutely but not. Especially like I could give you a pass if it's done tastefully. I can give you a pass if it's done.
I haven't seen it done tastefully because there's just a standard of.
That's the problem. That's the problem. They don't know how to do it tastefully. If you do it tastefully, it's like makeup. When you do makeup tastefully, you're good to go. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah. When you overdo it and you look like a clown, bro, that's a no.
Bro,
you know what I mean?
Exes back in the day, after we're done kissing, bro, I go. People tell me, look,
he applied it to you,
bro. People are asking me, yo, do you do blow? This nigga's asking me if I do blow. I got white all under my nose, bro. I got white. I'm like, holy shit.
That's why it's dangerous to wear white T-shirts if you're gonna go to a party where a lot of girls wear makeup and they hug you.
So here's the thing. Hold on now. Watch this. On my Insta from back in the day. I don't think you guys were there when we opened up for Tech 9 years ago.
Of course I was there.
Were you guys there? And I won the PS4, I think, or the PS3.
Oh, I wasn't there when you won the PS4.
PS3 at the time.
Whatever it was.
When we opened up for Tech 9. Oh yeah, we got on the bikes. We got there late. Yeah. We rolled up in the bikes. That's right. So when I went there, I hugged somebody, and for the rest of the night, I took pictures. And you see this like white mark on my neck.
Jeez.
Like somebody just rubbed off on. You remember Underground 2 when you could swap paint?
Yeah.
Need for Speed Underground.
Not even that. You know when your grandma was doing those hemming stitches and she's using that chalk to mark a word.
Yeah,
I never knew my granny, but yeah, that's funny. That's jokes, guy.
So I re-asked my question: is too much confidence bad? Like,
no, you got to carry yourself a certain way.
You need to humble on yourself.
But if you gotta humble yourself, bro. If you walk around like you just hot shit, like
So quality in a girl, humbleness or confidence?
Can it be both?
It could be.
You need to have that humbleness, bro. Come on.
You need that humbleness?
Yeah, because if you can have too much humility and it's still all right, but if you got too much confidence, bro, that's like just tone it down. Tone it down a little bit.
Clutch?
You gotta still be somewhat humble, G. Come on. Y'all niggas is crazy.
I agree.
There's nothing wrong with having an equal amount of both. Like if she knows how to carry herself, then she'll have both.
Mm-hmm.
Because she'll know how to balance the humility with.
But we're talking about. Yeah, but we're talking about. If it was a girl or a guy who was 100% like super humble, or a guy or girl who's super egotistical, narcissist, you know what I'm saying, but doing well for themselves and whatever, and may probably look real good and what, you know what I'm saying?
Would everybody choose the humble person?
Probably not most of the times.
Because confidence is that like immediate, like confidence is something you can see. Confidence is something you can walk on the street and you're looking at girls and you will immediately see this confidence will stand out.
Yeah, but there's a really close correlation between like cockiness and confidence. You know what I'm saying? Like that was the thing with Kanye. Kanye's like, I ain't cocky, I'm confident. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like
there's a very thin line.
Very, very thin line between the two. You know what I'm saying? So
like standing on a pubic hair.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Are we supposed to say this episode of Serious Business was brought to you by Manscaped? Like, what the hell are you doing, Iris?
Got a Manscaped sponsorship?
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. If anything, God's willing, the day we get sponsorship, I know Arliss only wants Blue Chew. Blue Chew. This nigga only wants enhancement.
I'll drink to that.
No, give me that.
Oh my gosh. These niggas is funny. So
Blue Mountain and Blue Chew for the weekend.
Well, no, hold on. Blue Mountain, the Jamaican coffee you're talking?
No, I was talking about Blue Mountain, but I have some of that in my cupboard actually.
Yeah. Okay. Now, to go off of that, are people who even, low self-esteem and stuff like that, who are like, out of reality on another side. Maybe they look good or whatever, or they're, but they don't have any confidence in themselves. Are some people too hard on themselves sometimes? Relationships, whether it's girls or guys, or
nigga, I just called myself a 5.5. Of course, I'm hard on myself. What do you mean?
Yeah,
this nigga just took that
Yo, I set that up from time. I set that up from time, bro. I set that up from time.
Well, no, it's not even to do with like low self-esteem. So basically, there's this individual that I know. They've been seeing this person in their building, like seeing them, like no strings attached, whatever.
Smashing. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. But then all of a sudden they're like, oh, some factors to our agreement have changed. So right off the hop, they're like, oh, it's another girl. If it's another girl, it's going to be crushed.
The girl got... So the guy said to the girl that our situation has changed, or the girl said to the guy?
First thing.
Guy said to the girl, situation changed, and the girl was like, oh, it's another girl.
Right off the hop.
Okay.
So then I'm like, why are you jumping to that conclusion right away? Like he could just have a lot of things going on with his life. Like I'm just giving it from like the guy's perspective, just there could just be like a million and one things. Like he's not trying to give you like that whole 100%. So then 2 twos, it was another chick. I guess it was
another chick.
It was another chick. But like they were saying like, oh, like I didn't eat and like I couldn't sleep properly, and I'm like why are you giving that person that power?
That power, yeah.
Like, do you think they're at home chilling and being like, oh, I wonder what they're doing? Like, no, it's more like do your thing, whatever happens. Whatever answer you get, then you take that answer. Why create this like why make yourself feel a way when there's no need to? So it's like which sex does it the worst? Is it women for men, or is it men for women? Do men to men like create that, oh, like why didn't she talk to me? Like, did I do something wrong? Like, am I not this? Am I not that?
No, like, one more egotistical, because then we'd be like, all right, go find another chick. We'd be like, all right, forget her, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's the first thing that dudes will say. Be like, all right, forget her. And then majority of the girls will be like, oh, give him another chance, whatever, or,
I would be lying if I said I ever was talking to a girl and she didn't want to talk to me or whatever. And I didn't think, why doesn't she want to talk to me? I'm the flyest nigga out. The fuck she's talking about?
Did you ever think right away that's the next dude?
Oh, absolutely not. There ain't no next dude, nigga. if you don't want to talk to me, it's something else. It's got to be something else. No, but I have been in a situation like I remember like way back. I've been in this situation where this girl, I was talking to her and she was going through like she told me, so at first she told me she broke up with her ex.
Yeah.
And so her and her were talking, and then she told me afterwards that it was like this whole thing with her ex was like complicated back and forth. And then they just wanted to try and work it out. And I'm just like, what the hell? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You know my rules.
Yeah.
So, and then I was like, why would you want to choose your ex over me? We didn't even get that far though. We never had sex or anything. So it was like, whatever. I didn't care that much.
Yeah, no.
But those thoughts went through my mind, and that's when I became Heartless Arliss for the first time.
Well, no, I went through a heartless phase because just got out of a relationship, and the girl I started talking to, she just got out of a relationship, and we just moved things really, really fast. And by the end of it, she was just acting really weird. And then I realized that, I asked her, I'm like, yo, like, what's up kind of thing. And then she started talking to her ex again after. And I'm like, okay, all right, word, you know what I mean? So of course I was cheesed. So I'm like, why'd you just tell me? Like,
no, for real.
You know what I'm saying? Just tell me. You know what I'm saying? Like all this, oh, I can't see you and da-da-da-da. And then I see her and then whatever, and then after I can't see her, and I'm just like, what? Like, just be straight up. Like, come on,
bro. If I'm the rebound, just let me know.
I said, let's be real. We were both rebounds for each other, but like, let's just be real on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not stupid. I just got a relationship, bro. I went on a date the week after with her. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
No, seriously.
I'm a long relationship, dog. I'm a 3-year relationship, boy.
But see, that's the reason why in Clutch, you were saying you were talking to the girl, right? Or were you talking was the girl your friend or was the guy your friend?
The girl's my friend.
So that's the reason, because a lot of women, I'm not going to say 100%, I'm not going to say all women because, women are different, but a lot of women just have that attachment, that emotional attachment that weighs on them more than guys like us are, you know what I mean? Like, was that was like,
nah, but I'm the emotional type, bro. So
I know, but the thing is, when we as guys enter into a relationship, whatever it is, whether it's a friends with benefits, whether it's we're just friends and we're just talking and we're cool, or whether we're in an actual relationship, we know what it is. And we know to that level, we know we will only be as upset as the level of the relationship is. So if I'm talking to a girl that we're just smashing and we don't have like, we're not dating like that, and she doesn't want to talk to me, I feel no way, because this is just what it is. I don't expect more than what it is. You know what I mean? If we get into a relationship, that will affect me a little more. I'm still not going to really care that much, but that will affect me a little more because we have a bond at that point. I'm not really like bonding with these, okay, I will have a bond with like a friend with benefits, but I'm not really bonding with like girls that, that come by every once in a while. You know what I mean? So up to that level is how much like I really let that affect me, and I'm sure it is for you guys too. Cause like, you can't tell me that I don't know. I can't speak for you niggas.
Ask the question.
So have you ever been affected by a girl not wanting to talk to you that hasn't been a relationship? It's just been either friends with benefits and,
I was affected. I was affected because I thought, because again, that rebound, it was like, okay, we can kind of just jump into it. So I had thought that we could go somewhere. It didn't pan out.
And that's what I'm saying.
And you always would get at me because you always say, "Oh, KT,
of course, you're in love with everybody."
Right. So then I finally listened to you, and I'm like, let me just hold up.
You listened to me that one time until the next time.
No. Now I finally listen to you. I've been listening. One time at Bandcamp. So we need another Bandcamp kind of movie, dog. Like we need another raw movie beat.
Those man, this social media is too sensitive for that shit nowadays.
Another raw movie, G. Watch, just wait.
Clutch, you ever been crushed by a girl like that?
That wasn't a relationship?
Wasn't a relationship.
No.
No. But have you ever thought that you were going to go somewhere with a girl and she was like, no? Have you ever been crushed by that?
Not so much crushed. It's just more like,
I wish I knew.
no, it's okay. Let's put it this way. Sometimes they
Fletch, just admit when you're wrong.
Huh?
Just admit it. This guy justified. No, nigga, yes. Tell us the story now. Go ahead.
No, it's like, well, like sometimes they'll give like a whack excuse. It's like, and like you said, it's like more just like be upfront, just say what it is, and keep it moving.
Yeah.
No, seriously, honesty is the best policy, right?
Right, but then some people think like, oh, like I don't like it's gonna hurt them, or okay, fuck them.
That's the thing. A lot of people don't have confidence enough to state what it is. They don't have confidence enough to break it off with somebody for the exact reason. They rather sugarcoat or whatever and be like, okay, I don't. That's one thing. When a person,
but hold on. Is it lack of confidence, or you're trying to hold not to destroy feeling?
Lack of confidence. You know why? Because you can't tell me that you're gonna. Okay, so if a girl's gonna break up, if I'm gonna break up with a girl, right? Sugarcoating it is so much more insulting. A, it's a waste of time.
Yeah.
B, like I don't want to insult someone's intelligence like that. Like I'd rather just tell them like, listen, this is not working because of X, Y, Z. I don't want to hold your hand. Like you should know who the person is by the time, and you should understand that, and plus I would want to treat somebody the way that I would want them to treat me. If they're going to break up with me like that, I don't want the bullshit. I don't have time for the bullshit.
Yeah.
I don't need the 20-minute spiel when you could give me a 5-minute spiel and I could be on my phone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
activating my Tinder account. Reactivating my Tinder account.
No, but seriously. So like, that's why I think it's a confidence thing. People aren't scared. I don't think they're scared to hurt your feelings. I think they're scared to be honest. And a lot of people are scared to be honest. And that's whack.
Yeah, it is. It definitely is.
But why though?
It's someone where you're going to break their heart anyway, so you might as well just be honest. You know what I mean? If you're going to break somebody's heart, then the fuck? You're going to hurt them. That's a lot of people, they say die from a broken heart. A lot of people feel like getting a broken heart is like one of the worst things you do. So you think throwing a little sugar on it's going to change the situation?
Yeah.
Change shit.
Because it'll add a lot more confusion.
Exactly.
As to, well, what was it really?
Exactly. They're going to be like, well, after they're going to be thinking about it, this didn't make sense. But why did he say that? Like all the good things I could tell you at a breakup, you should already know. You should already know we had good times. We had good times. We had great conversations. We had great conversations. What you don't know is why I'm leaving you. And that's what I should tell you. Not what you already know.
Yeah, true. So then, well, that's what makes it even harder to be friends after, because, like, especially if you sugarcoat. Do you think that after an honest breakup, that it's easier to become friends after? Or if you sugarcoat, I think that's maybe another reason to why you can't be friends? Or am I stretching? Am I reaching?
I think that
what for?
What do you mean?
Like,
here we go.
No, I mean just like what's the point? Like, what's the real point in being friends with an ex?
Okay.
Wow, it's not even a topic, but all right.
Okay, let's go for it.
What's the point of being?
No, the real point.
to keep a just in case?
A just in case situation?
Is that what
you broke
being,
up for.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, it's not my. I'm just pushing out answers as to why people would want to still be friends with the ex.
I see what you're saying, but for my case, because you guys know my rule, I never go back. So
right. Well, yes, and could it be that some people just hold it as the just in case, so that at any point they can kind of just click back?
Okay, but what if you don't?
What if you don't want to?
No, what if you don't click back? Then, like, why are you holding on to like a false hope?
Okay, yeah, but there are levels of X, right? So there's levels of, when I say there's two types of levels, how I see it in my brain. It's
only two.
Yes, of X, of types of X's. An X you have a kid with, and one you don't have a kid with. That is a massive. No, there's three then. So it's kid, no kid, and then marriage X. Those are the three, okay. Right? So marriage, that one's big because I know how many older folks do we know that have been divorced, but they say now they're way better friends. I have a lot of older guys and people,
a lot
that say they're just way better friends. They're married and that's fine, but they're just good friends. That's no problem. Then there's the ones that have to be held because they had now there could technically even be four because you can kind of intertwine them. It's an ex with the kids. Do you know what I mean? You could just been married for 5 years with no kids, but then now you were married for 10 years and you got 2 kids together, right? So now you have to at least be amicable or you just hate each other, whatever. And then there's the ones where, before you're married, you don't have no kids and you just break up, right? So there's three levels of it. So where it's like at least one of them, maybe not necessarily friends, but you still have to be amicable. You still have to, show face. Especially once the youths come in, it's a different situation. Arliss, you can attest to that, right?
It is a different situation. But okay, what's the point of being friends with an ex? I would say the reason you would be friends with an ex is if you guys actually have a friendship, which we talked about on a few episodes back, where you have a friendship with somebody before you have a relationship. Remember that episode?
Yep.
So if you have a true friendship with an ex, I believe you can easily be friends because you remove that romance out of it, and what's left is just the friendship. So now with my baby moms, I think we had a relationship, but I don't think we were like, I don't think I could ever look back and say she was like my good friend, or if I would ever be like good friends with her, you know what I mean? So me and her don't have a friendship at all. Like we don't have that. And it's not because of any other reason other than the fact that me and her just don't jive like that. You know what I mean? But I've had exes where we've removed the romance out of, and it's an actual true friendship. You have so much common ground with somebody, or you have so much, I don't know, just common ground, commonality. And that is a true friendship that you could actually be friends with. But then keeping it that way and understanding, it is what it is that's the hard part of having an ex as a friend.
Yeah, especially when you don't start off as friends. Yeah, that part is hard. Yeah, we definitely talked about it already in a previous episode. Once the
romance is out of it, what's left? That's how you know.
Yeah, there's very small cases to where once the relationship is over, they could still muster up some sort of a friendship somehow. I don't know how.
I know several
where they started off dating, they broke up, and now they're still friends.
Yeah.
But it's a smaller portion than the ones who started off as friends and can continue as friends. No?
If you start off as friends and never go to the relationship stage, of course. But if it's hard because when you do a breakup, you have animosity at that point.
Yeah.
So in order to get to that friendship, you need to get through that animosity. And most people can't do that. I believe a lot of people who are in relationships have some sort of a friendship, whatever level that may be, maybe low level, high level. And they could have a lot of high level friendships, but they just can't get through whatever animosity caused the breakup. And they're just like, forget it. I don't even want to deal with it.
Yeah, but that because that friendship was intertwined with kissing and the holding of hands and the sex and all these other things, right? And the deep so even those deep conversations and understanding each other on that level, that was attributed to being physical with one another and all those are the things that come with a relationship, right? So
yeah, but you can there's a lot of people you have deep conversations with that you don't want to have sex with.
But what I'm saying is when you don't start off friends, I see it as being a lot harder because it's like, what else do we have? Yeah, we have this friendship, we can talk to one another, but it's like there's just that look and that feeling that you can get, if you look into somebody's eyes and it's like, no, but I don't want to talk to you about this or something like that because of just how things ended,
And that's not getting through the animosity part of it.
Yeah, bro. I can't talk to my ex, bro. Nah.
But that's just because that's what if you and your girl broke up right now because of
something you all niggas said to get me in trouble at Serious Business.
Yeah, because of something we said and you
I plead the fifth.
She was mad at you. She was mad at you.
I'll tell you this.
Are you guys friends? Friends? Yes or no?
I would want to be friends with her. She wouldn't want to be friends with me.
That was not the question.
That was not the question. Are you guys friends?
No, because she wouldn't want to be friends with me.
No.
That's not the question.
No. Are you guys friends?
If we took the relationship aspect part out of it.
If we just took the romance out of it right now, would you say you guys are friends?
Yeah, we homies.
Okay. So if you guys broke up,
let me think about this.
Bro, see, now you're getting yourself in trouble.
No, we are friends.
You have to think about whether you're friends or not.
It's not, ain't nobody getting themselves in trouble. We didn't start off as friends.
Yeah, but you don't have to start off as friends to be friends. You could develop a friendship inside of a relationship. Hey, I don't think all relationships are friendships. I don't.
You think they're just strictly relationships?
I think there's some relationships that people just want the romance part of it. I think people just sometimes they want to smash that person. They want to go on a date with that person. They want to do all the stuff that romantic people do with each other.
Okay,
but on down level, they're not friends.
What defines a relationship?
Any sort of
monotony. One word.
Not even monotony.
Yes,
any sort of because a friendship can be a relationship too.
Yeah.
But a friendship
and there's different types of love. There's agape love and all kind of other love, but we know what we're talking about. We're talking about the one.
What relationship are you talking about?
Well, you know which relationship he's talking about, bro. Come on, not a friendship. He's talking about when two people are in love with one another or are attracted to where they just want to build the future with that one person. Now, if you're into polygamy or whatever other igamies that are out there, that's a whole different conversation. But we're talking about,
I mean,
two individuals.
Because, romantically involved.
Some people are fluid. So, no discrimination.
This is how we do it. Okay. Two individuals that are romantically involved that have specified some sort of structure around their romance. So
that have agreed upon their exclusivity to one another.
Not necessarily exclusivity, because you said there's a whole bunch of bigamies.
Right. Okay.
Could be. So that's also a relationship.
Okay. Hold on. Have agreed to commit themselves to that specific person or persons, depending on how wild you're trying to get.
All right. Clutch. Continue.
He was just posing the question.
Oh, you were just posing the question?
Yeah.
Yeah. Clutch is like, I didn't know they was going to come back.
I believe a big reason of why relationships fail is because they don't have the friendship plus romance. That's what it is. No matter, you could have, and a lot of people do friendship. A lot of people do romance minus friendship for decades and get divorced.
I think one of the things that I even, again, tried to listen to our list for once is to, not fall so hard. So really taking time to understand, the person, whoever you're trying to get in, you're trying to get into a relationship with.
And you realize, I don't like this person.
Yeah, that part's crucial. That's part's crucial, man. Like saying I love you to the first person, like that's whack. You know what I'm saying? So with that said, trying to gather my thoughts, going back to what you asked me, are Kat and I friends? Yes, we're friends, but obviously that portion of, the not even the like physical romance or whatever, but just, the being together and, going on dates and going places, like those are important pieces, obviously, the conversation part is massive too.
See, you could do the stuff that you guys like to do as friends. And that's the thing. If you can't do the stuff you guys like to do, for example, there's certain things you would do with your girlfriend that you would never do with your friend.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And there's certain things that you can do with your girlfriend that you would do with your friends. And those are the things that make it a friendship.
Are you can you and C be friends?
Oh, me and Selena?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Now, like you said, she probably won't want to be friends with me.
Yeah.
Because, girls are more, they get more, they take a lot longer to get to the point as where we would.
Yeah.
To get to the point of past the animosity part.
Yeah.
But eventually, I think, whatever, she'd have to.
Well, and depending on how it ended, because if it was like a cheating thing, or if, you know what I mean, because if it was like just like a not attracted to that person anymore, then I think that would be different. But like how many relationships end like that? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
I think that could be an excuse, kind of like an easy way out.
The not attracted.
Yeah, in my opinion.
I'm not saying physically, just you don't want to be with that person anymore.
No, I mean it just could be like I'm done. Like,
I'm over it.
Yeah.
But that means there was no friendship.
That was the issue with one of my ex.
Just being over.
A lot of people got at me and said, well, why? You don't have a good reason. I just, you don't love somebody, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Like, Clutch, I know, and you're saying like that's like a shitty excuse, but I don't know, man. Just like, I just don't see myself with you for the rest of my life. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's when the romance part is gone.
Earth, Wind, and Fire has a song, After the Love Is Gone, I don't know the rest of them. Right?
Yeah.
So that's just how it goes, man. Hey, that was good, man.
Relationships are hard, bro. It's crazy.
Well, we all have to learn from one another, and there's other people we can definitely learn from, and on YouTube or whatever platform where we're taking in content. So it's definitely a struggle. It's definitely a journey. It's definitely something that everybody can learn from, man. We don't know it all. What? Sometimes we dumb.
That's why I want to say that all the shit I just said, I could be wrong. I'm admitting that I'm wrong.
Keyword in that sentence.
I could be wrong.
No, he said could.
But this is just this is just how I've applied it to my life. And
Your Honor, he said could.
Could.
He did not admit.
Exactly.
The glove don't fit. Yo, that was a dope one. The OJ glove. Yeah. Bernie Sanders. Oh shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That was good. Oh, that was good. Yo, that's a good podcast. Appreciate everybody for listening. Make sure to check us out on all of our social media platforms. Our Twitter, which is @SeriousBiz_pod. Our Instagram, which is @SeriousBiznessPodcast. And make sure that you spell business. You know how it goes. BIZNESS. Our YouTube, Serious Biz. Like, subscribe, hit the bell so you get, every time that we post. Take a look at that new logo. It's looking super fly.
Yes, it is.
Thank you for rocking with us. And through everything that we talked about, of course, one time for John Witherspoon passing away.
Yes, sir.
Pops. Arliss finally admitting that he's never wrong. Clutch saying that he's a 10 out of 10 supermodel.
10 out of 10 out of 10.
Yeah. And are you too hard on yourself? We really hope that you take it seriously. But at the same time, we really hope you don't. That is it. And we out.
Like 3 strikes.
Bang, bang, bang. Shout out to Pops.